Hey guys, it's John with Tool Curve here, and today I wanted to go over a video on a pair of ferrule crimping pliers. I've been looking for a good set for a while, and my go-to normally with tools is I'll look for usually German tools like Wera, Nippex, and such. And a German company which is very well known for their high-quality hand tools, Nippex, has a pair of these, but they're around $150 or so. And when I was looking online, I came across this pair, and it's by Preciva, which I don't know too much about the brand. They sell on Amazon, but they had very good reviews. And so I did a little bit more research on them, and it turns out they are very, very similar to the Nippex version. I have used the Nippex, and the quality of the Nippex is extremely well made, and they work great. So I kind of wanted to go over the comparison of my thoughts on these compared to the higher quality Nippex ones and whether it's worth buying those. Again, the Nippex are about $150 or so on Amazon right now, where these and this case and a set of assortment terminals will run about $30 currently. I will post a link in the description below if you guys are interested. And just to make this a quick, if you guys are interested, these are well worth the money. For $30, I'm extremely happy with these. They have worked out extremely well. And for me, I'm somebody, I use them maybe once, twice a month. If you're somebody that's going to be using these every single day and it's your main job, the Nippex may be a better alternative. In terms of build quality, I can't tell a big difference in the build quality between these and the Nippex. They are both very well made. The Nippex does feel a little bit more premium, but the only thing I would assume, and this is just going based upon knowing Nippex and the brand, that if you're using these every single day, the Nippex probably will give you longer lifespan. But again, for $30, you could buy 3, 4, 5 pairs of these and still be at the same cost. The Nippex are a bit easier to crimp when you're doing it. It does have a little bit better feel, but these aren't bad to the point that it's a deal breaker. They feel great. They do get locked up a bit like that. You just pull them apart, push them all away. Little quirks like that, but it's nothing major. I was actually extremely surprised at how nice these actually work, and especially for the money. And I was really happy that I went with these. Like I said, if you are somebody that just needs a pair of crimping pliers, and you're using them every once in a while, for $30, I don't think you could beat these, in terms of the quality and the value. They feel like a very good tool. They feel good in the hands. The Nippex were a little bit easier whenever you would crimp. It seemed like you need a little bit less pressure with the Nippex, but this isn't anything so extreme that you're gonna have difficulty. Again, if you're somebody where you're doing 100 crimps a day, then maybe, yeah, the Nippex may be a better value because you're gonna have less hand strain in the long run. But if you're kind of like me and you just like using crimps every once in a while on certain projects, and you only do it, once a week, once every couple days, these are probably going to be the way to go, and the value is unmatched. And what you get this case, and I don't know if they're sold anywhere else. You can actually see it. It's a 1900 piece set. That's the Amazon logo. So this is obviously designed specifically to sell on Amazon. If you guys know more about this brand, if they sell other stuff, let me know in the comments below. But I'm assuming it's like, these seem very heavily inspired from the Nippex. Now, whether you think that's right or not, it's probably a Chinese company, bought the Nippex, and they're very similar in a lot of aspects. But whether that's right or not, them kind of copying the Nippex and selling them for a fraction of the price, that's up to you guys to decide. But they work great, And like I said, this is an Amazon logo. So I'm assuming that this brand is kind of made for Amazon, or at least this kit that they're selling is their Amazon version that they sell directly on Amazon. But what you do is get this carrying case and you get this set right here, which is 1900 piece terminal set. It will have pretty much everything you need. And then if you guys need more on Amazon, you could buy whole sets of these for like $10, $19. I'll link in the description a few sets of these, and this set that I purchased here. I bought these about 6 months ago. I've been using them on different projects throughout the past 6 months, and every single time I haven't had any issues with them. So let me show you guys kind of how they work. We'll take, this is 14 gauge. You guys can see, no, I'll do one more. Obviously, I'm not trying to get the accuracy of it if I was doing this on a project. So yeah, it's not hard. It's not too much, like there is a decent amount of pressure to squeeze into these, but it's nothing bad. Like if you're doing this for a job and you're doing 100 of these a day, yeah, the Nippex, like I said, it does a little less tension to do a full crimp. But, oh, I believe also one thing, so you can see there's 1, 2, 3, it looks like. You guys can see right there. 1, 2, 3, where I believe the Nippex has 4 crimps. I don't think that's going to make a difference, but that's just something to keep in mind. That's the only other big difference I noticed between the two of these things. Other than that, I used the Nippex for about a month or two. They weren't mine. I was borrowing it from a buddy of mine. He was letting me use them. And after using Nippex, like I really enjoyed them. And I was looking around, but after seeing these, it was hard to justify spending the $150 on a tool that is something that I just need on occasion. So I ended up, taking a shot on these after seeing the good reviews, and they have been great. So if you guys are looking for a pair of crimping pliers, I would definitely check these out. They work great, and I've been extremely happy with them. They're built very well, come in a nice case. You get plenty of like a good starter kit to go. These should last quite a while, especially if you're just doing them for home projects. But it's just nice to have some crimps when you need them. So I'll link in the description below if you guys have used these or know anything more about this brand. Just leave some comments below, and thanks again, guys.